Hi runners, welcome. This is a chill yoga flow to help you stretch and recover after your run. We're going to stay in each pause for about 3 to 5 breaths. If you feel the need to stay longer, just press pause and listen to your body. And we're going to start in child's pose. So knees at the width of the mat, foot together, big heels together. Sit on your heels and extend the arms on the mat, forehead to the mat. Take a moment here to connect to your body, to your breath, and to the mat. Imagine that you are being pulled in two different directions. Top of the body being pulled towards the top of the mat, while the hips and the legs being pulled towards the back of the mat. Shoulders are sliding away from your neck. One more inhale. As you exhale, look at your belly button, round and curl the spine. Put the knees back under the hips and then tuck your toes, lift the knees and press the hips up towards the sky, downward facing dog. Few breaths here to arrive in your down dog. Do all the movement that your body is craving and keep breathing. And then come back to a regular down dog. So hands are shoulder width apart, feet hips width apart. Take a big inhale. Come on your tippy toes. As you exhale, press the right heel down and bend the left knee. As you inhale, both feet come back up. As you exhale, press the left heel down, bend the right knee. And keep doing this active movement, active pedaling. Make sure the shoulders are away from the neck. And slowly come back. Inhale, extend the right leg up with the right foot flexed so the hip is closed. As you exhale, the right thumb and index of the right foot are going to come behind the left Achilles tendon. And from here, then you can press your hands like if you wanted to spread the mat. And maybe the left heel come closer to the mat. You can have a slightly bend in the left knee. And you should feel the stretch behind the left calf and the left hamstring. Keep breathing here. Relax your neck. And again, make sure the shoulders are away from the ears and the elbow are looking at the mat. Elbows. One more inhale. As you exhale, come on the top of the left foot. Right foot down. Inhale, extend the left leg up with the left hip close. Exhale, left thumb and index come behind the Achilles. And again, press the mat away, press the hips up, press the right heel down. Keep breathing here. Imagine that the behind the left thigh, the right thigh, is trying to go towards the ceiling. Couple more breaths. Relax your face. One more inhale. And exhale, come on the top of the right foot, left foot down, and then walk your hands towards your feet. Grab your elbows, relax your neck, relax the upper body, and just hang here. Ragdoll. Keep breathing. You can sway side to side. And if you have really tight hamstring, maybe you need to get more space between your feet. If you don't feel it, maybe you need less space between your feet. Now relax both arms towards the mat. Bend the right knee, press the right hand down. Inhale, extend the left arm up like the wing of a bird. Exhale, slowly come down, left hand down. Inhale, bend the left knee, extend the right arm up. Exhale, switch, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. This time really open your chest. Imagine that you are reaching towards the right wall with the left hand. Exhale, down, last one. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, open even more the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, both hands down, bend both knees. Slowly curl the spine and come on up as you get up. Inhale, both arms towards the sky. Exhale, prayer with your hands. Relax both arms and again, inhale, both arms up. Palm of the hands together. This time press the hips towards the top wall, chin to chest, and really try to get as high as you can with your hand and then slightly back bend. Press the hips towards the top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Use your abs. Slowly come back, standing up, and then extend both arms like a T. Inhale. Like the letter T. As you exhale, slowly come down, extend the spine as much as you can. And then again, grab your elbows down when you're down. And slowly rock side to side. And then relax the hands down, walk back and found downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the right leg up with the right hip close. Exhale, come high as you can on the left toes and then right knee to chest and right foot between your hands. Left hand is down next to the right foot. Inhale, extend the right arm up, Exhale here. Make sure the right knee is not falling towards the mid of the mat or opening yet. Just keep it with the thigh perpendicular to the floor. Inhale, reach as high as you can with the right hand. As you exhale, left knee down. Take more space with the left hand. Bend the left knee. Maybe you can grab it. If you can't, you can put a towel or a shirt on it so that you can reach the left foot. And then from here, let the right knee open. Again, take as much space as you need with the left hand and slowly press the heel towards the glutes. If you're not feeling it, or if you're here, that's totally fine. You want to feel the stretch in the quadricep, so the thigh. And from here, you want to press the knee down and towards the back of the mat to really stretch the quadriceps. If you have the flexibility, you can come on the left elbow. The right knee is opening as much as the right foot. The right foot is not glued to the floor. The toes stay aligned with the knee. One more inhale. And exhale. Again, one more inhale. As you exhale, slowly let the foot go. Both hands come inside the right foot. Tuck the left toe, lift the left knee. Inhale here, right knee comes to the right shoulder. As you exhale, walk your hands towards the back of the mat. Frame the left foot, bend the right knee down. As you inhale, look in front of you. Exhale, fingertips down. We're going to half split. So the way I like to do it is to tuck the right toe, lift the right knee, and then extend the left leg, and then put the right knee down. Maybe you come directly from the lunge. Do whatever you can to make this work for you. And then fingertips under the shoulders. Left foot is bent. Inhale. Try to get the longest line possible from your tailbone to your head. And exhale here. You should feel the stretch in the hamstring, so behind the thigh. You can have a little bit in the left knee. This is quite intense. You might need blocks. If you don't have blocks, you can use book or whatever. Anything that makes you have the floor a little bit closer. Keep breathing. And again, you want to get the spine as long as you can, more than you want to bend on your knee. And maybe you can wag the tail until you find that sweet spot. Keep breathing, keep sending oxygen and love to your muscles. Okay, press the left foot down, right hand down, lift the right knee. Inhale, stretch left arm towards the sky. Exhale here, option, you can stay here, or if you want to make this an outer hip stretch, you're going to come as high as you can on the right foot. Come on the external part of each foot, so hips are really up as much as you can. Maybe you need to take more space with the right hand, and then you can press the hips towards the floor. You should feel this in the left outer hip. Otherwise, you keep chilling in the what we call the world's greatest stretch. And then slowly come back, walk your hands towards the top of the mat. Right foot to the back of the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale, extend the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to chest as high as you can on the right foot, and left foot between your hands. Right hand down, inhale, extend the left arm up, and exhale here. Again, make sure the left knee is not opening or falling towards the middle of the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, right knee down. Bend the right knee, catch the foot or the towel or the shirt, whatever you need, and slowly press the right heel towards your glutes. Again, take as much space as you need with the right hand. Maybe you need to open the left foot also. And then when you pull, you open the left knee and the left foot is following. Keep breathing. Keep picturing the quadricep. Make sure that this is what you stretch here. And also the left inner hip. Again, inhale. Ah, je vais les buter. And slowly exhale, let go. Both hands come inside the left foot. Readjust if you moved. Tuck the right toe. Inhale, lift the right knee up. Exhale, walk your hands towards the back of the mat. Frame the right foot. Readjust, make sure your feet are hip width apart. Inhale, look in front of you. Exhale, half splits. Oh, this one is so tight. Okay, fingertips under the shoulders. Right foot is flexed. Maybe there's a tiny micro bend in the knee. And again, as you inhale, spine is as long as you can. And as you exhale, commit to the stretch. Keep breathing. From here, it's really like if you wanted your chin to go past your toes. Find your sweet spot. Maybe you wag the tail, maybe you don't. Keep breathing. And then press the right foot down, press the left hand down, lift the left knee, inhale, right arm to the sky. Either you stay here, either you come to an outer hip stretch by coming on both external parts of the feet. Take as much space as you need. Keep breathing. You should feel the stretch here in the outer right hip and the outer left hip. And then slowly come back to the top of the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale here, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And exhale. Inhale, extend the right leg to the sky. This time, open your hip, bend the right knee. Exhale, right knee comes behind the right wrist. We're gonna go into half pigeon. So for now, keep the left toes tucked. Half pigeon, what it's important is to keep the hips, both hips, parallel to the top of the mat. The right heel can be towards the pubic bone, or maybe you can have your chin parallel to the top of the mat. Gonna go in between on this one. Okay, left foot is tucked, fingertips under the shoulders. Inhale, relax the shoulders, open your chest. Look where ceiling and wall meet. As you exhale, slowly walk your hands as far as you can. Make a little pillow with your forearms and rest your forehead. You should feel a stretch in the right hip and the right glutes. If you're not feeling it, tuck the left toes, play with the alignment of the hips until you find the spot. We stay here for 3 breaths. Make sure everything is relaxed. You should feel only the right glutes here. Big inhale and really slow exhale. And slowly come back on your fingertips. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, sit on the right glutes. Extend the left leg in front of you. And put the right foot inside the left thigh. Flex the left foot, turn your chest to be aligned with it. Inhale, open your arms to the sky. Exhale, slowly bend, grab wherever you can. If you don't have the foot, that's fine, just grab anywhere on the leg, don't grab your knee. Inhale and exhale. What you're aiming for here is to get your heart on your knee. And with your hands, you are slowly pulling the foot, the top of the foot towards the face, whilst the heel is pressing towards the wall in front of you. Don't pull too hard. The muscles are probably warm from the race. Just make sure that you feel the stretch, that it's a little tedious, but it doesn't hurt. Keep breathing. One more. And then slowly come back up. Press your hands down and we meet in downward dog. As you inhale, extend the left leg up, open your hips, bend the left knee. Exhale, half pigeon, left knee behind the left wrist. Extend the right leg a little bit behind, keep the right toes tucked, fingertips down. Inhale, open your chest. Look up. As you exhale, walk your fingertips as far as you can and rest on your hands, on your forearms. Do what you did on the other side. Find the right spot to feel the stretch. And relax completely your face, your jaw, your shoulder. Make sure there's no useless tension in your body. Big, strong, slow breath. Okay, and slowly come back up on your fingertips. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, sit on the left glute. Bring the right leg towards the top of the mat. Left foot comes inside the right thigh. Right foot is flexed. Turn the chest to align to the foot. Inhale, extend both arms up. Make sure both sit bones are on the floor. Exhale, slowly bend and grab wherever you can. So much tighter on this side. Inhale, pull. Exhale, fold. And again here, make sure the top of the body is relaxed. Face, the shoulders. The tension. Yes, the focus and the tension are in the right leg with the right heel that's pressing towards the top of the mat, toward the top wall, while the top of the foot is pressing towards your face. One more inhale. As you exhale, slowly let go. Okay. We're going to stay low on the mat. Bring the left chin parallel to the short side of the mat and bring the right chin parallel to the long side of the mat. Fingertips behind you. Both knees are at 90 degrees and feet are flexed. Inhale here. Exhale, do the same thing on the other side. And we're just going to do this little windshield wipers for a few breaths. Keep breathing. Couple more. Okay, and then come back on your knees. We're going to go into hero pose. So we're going to go there progressively. Sit between your knees. You might need to sit on a block. If this is hurting your knees, maybe you want to try with one leg only first. If this is still feeling weird in your right knee, please don't do this exercise and we'll meet in the next one. Otherwise, let's start on our knees. Sit between them, fingertips behind you. We're going to inhale, open your chest. And as you exhale, you slowly lift the glutes. Try to tuck the tailbone under even more and progressively come a little bit lower. Maybe you stay here, option 1. Option 2, we can come on our elbows, and again, as you inhale, you open your chest, lift the hips, tuck the tailbone, and put it back down. You don't want your knees to come up. If they're coming up, you're too low with the upper body. Otherwise, knees are pressing down, and slowly we can come completely down. Again, you want to lift your hips, tuck the tailbone, and put it back down. You should feel the stretch in the quadriceps. And if you want to go a little bit further, maybe you bring your elbows on top of your head and breathe. Maybe the tailbone is not even touching the floor. I feel this stretch is more useful, let's say, if I lift my butt and really press my knees towards the top of the mat. But you do you. You only want to feel the stretch in the quadriceps. And breathe. If you grab your elbows on top of your head, slowly switch the grab. And slowly come back. Make sure your head and eyes are the last to come back. Use your hands and your arms to help yourself. Okay, and then we're just gonna meet laying down on the floor. Grab your knees, pull them towards your chest. Breathe. Okay, and then put both your feet down. We're gonna go into half bridge. Take some space here Don't get your heels too close to your glutes, and maybe you can open your feet to the width of the mat. Press the palm of the hands down. Imagine that you have a block between your thighs, and as you inhale, lift the glutes, press the hips towards the ceiling. Stay here as you exhale. Inhale, press even higher. And from here, cross your hands under your glutes, hide your shoulders. Keep looking at the sky. Inhale, use your hands and arms as a strong base to really open the front body. Stay here, exhale. One more inhale, open the whole front body. And as you exhale, let the hands go, the shoulders come back, and one vertebra at a time is coming down. Inhale here, really spread your back on the floor, and exhale. Now grab both your knees, extend the left leg, inhale, press the right knee towards the chest. Exhale, right knee comes to the left side of the mat, extend the right arm and twist. Look at the right fingertips. When you inhale, you grow longer. And when you exhale, you twist deeper. Make sure the right hip is as far as you can from your face. You should feel this in the low back. One more. And then slowly switch. Grab the left knee and extend the right leg. Inhale. Left thigh on the belly. Exhale, extend the left arm, left knee towards the right, and look at the left fingertips. Ooh, maybe you get a nice little crack in the lower back. And again, press the left hip as far as you can from your face. Extend the right leg as much as you can. Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Slowly come back. Grab both your knees. Lift the head, lift the shoulders. Make a tiny little ball. Hug yourself. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, Savasana. Lay down on the floor. Close your eyes. Palm of the hands towards the sky. Let the top of the feet fall down. Take a big inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. Be grateful for your body. Grateful for yourself, for taking care of it. As always, I recommend you to stay here for as long as you want, as long as you need. Thank you for trusting me. See you next time. Namaste.